going to win this game. I'm confident in that.
Cowboys head coach Mike McCarthy with some words that will likely motivate the Washington football team in Big Board Sports.
Pro football coverage, powered by Davis Law Firm.
Head coach Mike McCarthy is back with the Dallas Cowboys after missing the past 10 days due to COVID-19 protocols. He returned yesterday. He says December football defines your season, and so far they're off to a good start after beating the Saints 27-17 to open the month. He also says they will beat Washington, and he's confident in that. And when it comes to bulletin board material, coach says he doesn't spend any time on it because it's a waste of time, so he's not worried after saying they will win this game.
What am I supposed to say? Yeah, I fully expect to win every game I've ever competed in. I mean, that's what sports is all about. That's what the NFL. Trust me, I understand how hard it is. They're working hard, we're working hard, but yeah, we're clearly planning on going to Washington to win the game. I mean, there's no doubt about that.
Coach confirmed that running back Tony Pollard suffered a foot sprain on a 58-yard touchdown run versus the Saints last week. He says the plan is to get Tony through this week with the projection to play him Sunday at Washington. It's official. Tyrod Taylor is out in Houston in favor of rookie quarterback Davis Mills. Head coach David Coley making the announcement this morning. Taylor suffered an injury to his non-throwing hand Sunday that had Mills enter in the third quarter of the Texans' 31-0 loss against the Colts. Coach says Taylor didn't like the news, but the NFL is a production business, so he's going with the rook.
I guess everybody want to know who the quarterback's going to be on Sunday, and it'll be Davis. Davis will be the quarterback on Sunday.
What led to your decision?
Well, I felt like he gives us the best chance to win. And going forward, he'll be the quarterback.
Going forward for the rest of the season?
Yes.
Linebacker Zach Cunningham has gone from last place to first place in the AFC South. Waived by the Texans, he was claimed by the Tennessee Titans yesterday. Fight night is coming to Nelson Wolff Stadium this weekend. Tomorrow night, Lanier High School grad Rick Medina will headline the fights at the Wolff when he faces Dallas native Oscar Mojica. We caught up with Medina yesterday as he wrapped up camp and battles in his first fight in San Antonio since 2019.
Yeah, it's very special. It's here in my hometown, so my family, whoever supports me gets to come out and see me live. This fight's very important, and like I said, every fight is very important because it's just going to get me closer to the bigger stage, bigger fights.
Medina, also known as El Castigo for the punishment, will look to go 4-0 in 2021. The weigh-in is today at 3 p.m. at the Wolff and open to the public. Now here's how you can get your tickets to Fight Night. TMB Promotions Boxing Saturday night, Wolff Stadium. Doors open at 6. First fight 7:30. You can get your tickets at samissions.com.
Is he going to box in those shoes, too? Those are pretty sweet.
Those were sweet, right?
All right, big weekend. Thanks, Rick.
Yep.
Larry, and we'll be right back.
This SA Salute holiday greeting is brought to you by IAQ Cleaning.
Hi, my name is Gilbert Ramirez, and I am with IAQ Experts. I want to give the military and say thank you for your service. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Y todos los veteranos y todos del servicio, felicidades. Gracias por su servicio.
Right now on KSAT.com, the national tour of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory playing at the Majestic Theater. It's a homecoming for the lead in the show.
Hear how the star of the show was influenced by the Alamo City. Just find the story in the Things to Do section of KSAT.com.
We're up to 79 degrees now here in San Antonio, mid-80s this afternoon. For a cold front blows through tonight, that brings a very small chance of rain, but the bigger story will be the gusty winds tomorrow morning and the much cooler temperatures. 61 on your Saturday. We start at 36 Sunday morning. Beautiful day on Sunday, but moisture begins to return Monday, and we're back in the warmth and humidity by middle part of next week. But be prepared for some changes tomorrow.
I guess no sweat.
Yes. Tomorrow.
And then burr.
Right, exactly.
Take your pick.
Well, Ursula and Justin, thanks for having me these past few days.
This has been fun.
Yes, for sure.
And I think David's back on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, thank you. And thanks for joining us today here on KSAT 12.
It's time now for SA Live. It starts right now. There's
They're stacking up festive flavored pancakes at this local breakfast stop. What's on the menu for the Christmas season over at Snooze?
Cheers to Christmas. Easy cocktails that you can create for all of your Christmas holiday get-togethers.
And millions of lights, hot cocoa, and more, where you can take your family for a night filled with holiday memories. It's all today on SA Live.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Well, happy Fun Friday. I'm Fiona Gorstiza.
And I'm Mike Osterhage. And of course, it is that time of year when you get to, get a cup of hot cocoa and curl up in front of the TV and watch all those great Christmas specials and Christmas movies. Of course, with me, it's Hallmark Channel.
Of course, it is with your Hallmark socks and your Hallmark, fanny pack.
But there's some of those that have been on since even before I was born, I think, just about.
Wow.
So that's a long time. I beat you to the punch. And those classics you just can't miss. But if you had to choose one,
which would it be out of these movies? How the Grinch Stole Christmas or A Charlie Brown Christmas? Which one for you, Mike? Just one? I know which one is mine.
Grinch.
Oh my gosh, I'm Charlie Brown. I totally thought you'd be Charlie Brown. I never thought you'd go Grinch.
I love them both.
You're like,
because they both have the great messages.
Oh, I knew it. I knew you couldn't pick one.
Really?
There you go. You're like, I like them both.
It's like picking a favorite child.
So let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter. All right, well, it's the most wonderful time of the year over at Snooze AM Eatery.
That's right, and they have all the holiday favorites on their menu, even a cocktail or two for brunch. Check it out. They are striving to make the world a better place, one pancake at a time, and it's all about breakfast at this restaurant, and the holidays have taken over the menu.
Amazing. Christopher Michael Edwards, the general manager at Snooze and AM Eatery, is here, and he brought some of the holiday items that are on the menu. Those pancakes look amazing.
Aren't they fluffy?
Yes,
so fluffy.
And I love the reindeer ears.
Thank you. We're getting in the holiday spirit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So what are we making first?
So beautiful. We are sharing with you today our cranberry orange pancakes. Now, the secret to making a good pancake at home is to let your batter rest in the fridge overnight. You got to let everything dance together. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get it ready to party. And you're just going to spread that out right there on the griddle.
If you're having a pancake Saturday, start it Friday night.
Start it Friday night. Every Saturday starts at Friday night in my world. So you're going to let that get cooking. Your pancakes aren't ready for flipping until you see the bubbles rise to the top. So you're just going to sit there and smell them and enjoy the anticipation. Meantime, you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. So let's go ahead and get you started on this cocktail right here. This is our festive Cosmopolitan Mimosa. Now, all of these are going to be available through January 2nd. So make sure you come down to Snooze and get them while you can. So we're going to start with 1876 vodka, a vodka made right here in the Texas Hill Country. We're going to add a little bit of orange liqueur.
Okay.
Those of you who enjoy a nice Cosmopolitan on a Saturday night may recognize parts of this recipe. We're going to add some cranberry juice.
All of this or just a little?
Just a little, whatever makes you happy.
You know what? There we go.
There it is. A little bit of ice right there. Ooh, keep it nice and cold, and then you're going to slap that cup right there on top, and you got to shake. You got to put the love into it. Get it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Starting to get a couple of bubbles.
Now you're starting to get a couple of bubbles
Okay.
here. Once you see those bubbles on the top, you should be ready to flip. And you just, it's all in the wrist, baby. It's all in the wrist.
So what's the secret to a good pancake? A thicker batter or a thinner batter?
Well, the secret to all of our dishes is actually going to be responsibly sourced ingredients, thoughtfully prepared. So we nailed it. We prefer King Arthur flour. It's the only cake flour on the market that's unbleached. We don't want to add anything extra to the pancake except a little bit of love, a little bit of wheat. And so, absolutely, strain that right. You did it. You did it. I'm not going to hire you, but you got the pancake over there, didn't you? Alrighty. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now you need to finish that off with a little bit of our own Snooze Sparkling.
I got your cocktail here. Okay.
I am a big fan of this sparkling wine. It's a blend of 3 grapes from Italy, a flavor profile put together by our founder, John Schlegel, actually. And fun fact about this sparkling wine, you can only get it at Snooze, and it never sees the inside of a glass bottle. Well, except this glass bottle that I brought with me today. We keg that ourselves to allow us to cut back on our carbon footprint. So no bottles, no extra shipping, just a big bladder of wine coming over to America.
Pancakes get topped not with just syrup, but we start off with...
We've got pancakes with syrup, but we're going to do an orange creme anglaise. Fresh oranges and an English cream custard. Just smother all over the top right there. And once you feel good about that creme anglaise, you're going to add some of our house candied cranberries right there. Oh, those are good. A little bit of sweet, a little bit of tart, and then this is a almond streusel, similar to like a Danish you may have had at your grandma's house. And then finally, a little vanilla whipped mascarpone, right there on top. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, no pancake is done without a little sprinkle of papao right there in this can. Look at it, let it snow, huh? Look at that, it's the holly jolly season.
And you're also giving back, right?
We are. So we are super excited. All 3 Snooze locations here in San Antonio are going to be working with the Children's Bereavement Center of South Texas this holiday season. Starting tomorrow, if you want to try one of our beautiful cranberry orange pancakes or any pancake on the menu for free, come help us out with our teddy bear drive. Any location, if you bring in a brand new teddy bear for the Children's Bereavement Center, we'll give you a pancake that day. We are also going to be doing a Give Back Day on December 11th. So all 3 Snooze locations are going to be giving back 10% of our sales that day to the Children's Bereavement Center of South Texas to support their holiday shop.
So sweet. And how is it, Mike?
Oh, this is good. This is, I love the creme glaze on there. That's really tasty.
Yeah, a little sweet, little tart. It's perfect. It's inspired by those cranberry muffins you might have had at your grandma's house or the bread that you send to your kids' school.
And last but not least, you showed us this earlier.
This is our holiday harvest bowl. If you're not feeling sweet when you're at Snooze, you can always go savory. So we've got sweet potatoes, squash, that candied cranberry, a perfectly poached egg, hollandaise sauce made the hard way, and then a pomegranate molasses. And then we finish that off with some crispy, tender belly prosciutto. Oh, sweet, savory, salty, balanced holidays. You gotta get there by January 2nd or you're not gonna get it at all.
Good food, great cause.
Love that on those pancakes.
Hey, it's the holidays, right? It's our season of gratitude. We just want to thank everybody for giving us the opportunity to give back to our community by visiting us and having a great breakfast.
All right, and once again, these holiday flavors are only available for a limited time, so don't wait. You might miss them. Snooze is located at the Alamo Quarry Market at the corner of East Basse and Jones Maltzberger.
And for more information, SALive.com, click the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Oh, that cocktail looks so good for weekend brunch, and to team it up with those pancakes and oh, yum.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to want to shake things up for your holiday parties this year too. So we've got just the mixologist to get you ready. Cheers.
Hey guys, it's Kristen over here with Dulce Vita Tequila, ready to make you 3 easy cocktails perfect for holiday entertaining. Our first cocktail is a Bloody Maria. This is a very simple cocktail to make not only for holiday entertaining, but also for tailgate parties. So first you're going to take your Blanco Dulce Vita Organic Tequila, 1.5 ounces, then top it with your favorite Bloody Mary mix. This is what creates your Maria. Give it a stir. Garnish with a fresh lime, a fresh lemon, and it's that easy. So this one is a twist on a classic old-fashioned. We call this a reposado old-fashioned. You want to take 2 ounces of your Dulce Vita Organic Reposado Tequila, maybe a little more for good measure, 1/4 ounce of agave syrup, three dashes of bitters, go ahead and add some ice. Swirl it around. Cut a fresh piece of orange peel, twist and drop. Another wonderful holiday drink is going to be just a neat pour of your Añejo Dulce Vita Organic Tequila, followed by an orange slice with a little bit of cinnamon. Pour until your heart's content. Sprinkle some cinnamon on your orange slice, just like that.
Giveaway of the year just got even bigger. It is day 7 of our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway, and boy, do we have a ton of prizes to give to a lucky winner today.
The Day 7 winner will get to load up their Santa sack with a family fun pack to the Old West Christmas Light Fest at Enchanted Springs Ranch with admission passes, mechanical bull rides, hot cocoa, and s'mores for $5.
Plus a $164 gift card to Lala's Gorditas, not valid for tamales, a pair of tickets to select shows at the Majestic Theater, including Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, a $200 gift card to Good Time Charlie's with comfort food like chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, gravy, a whole lot more.
A fajitas and margaritas package from Las Palapas, including their famous beef and chicken fajitas, a big gallon margarita, and all the fixins. Hey-o. A holiday prize pack from Smoky Mo's Barbecue with gift certificates, bottles of their savory barbecue sauces, and other fun items.
Oh, that's a lot. Now, are you ready to reveal today's prize? Drumroll, please. Very good. It's a prize pack from Walk-On's Bistro. It includes a gift card, branded t-shirts, and more. Hundreds of dollars worth of gifts for our winner today.
You can enter to win KSAT's 12 Days of Christmas giveaway right now at ksat.com/12 days. We also have a link on our Facebook page at SA Live KSAT. The Day 12 winner takes home all 12 prizes. The grand prize will be announced on the SA Live Classic Christmas Special on December 17th at 1 p.m. So good luck.
Still working to complete your holiday shopping list? The Texas Hill Country Stop with gifts that will wow your loved ones straight ahead.
Plus, twinkling lights, hot cocoa, and more. We're going on a ride through Santa's Ranch. That's next on SA Live.
Look, oh my gosh! It's the Mayflower! Oh, I get it! Oh, yes!
That's a real truck under there?
That is a real truck.
Penguins on Ice, coming to a city near you. Well, it'll give you all the feels for the Christmas season. We are up here in North New Braunfels at Santa's Ranch, and joining me right now is Melanie Bass, the owner, and look at all these amazing twinkling lights. It really does feel like the holidays when you drive through here. And this is a great thing for families to just either keep as their tradition or start a new one if you've never been through here. Tell us a little bit about it.
This is our 18th year. We started years ago from a little glimpse of some lights in East Texas, and my husband and I decided to, bring that to our town since we didn't have anything like it here.
Tell me about what it takes every year to kind of pull this off.
Oh, okay. So in January, we kind of start getting an idea and a feel and compare everything of what we're going to do for the next year and start preparing for that, gathering what we need to gather and designing the things that we need. And in July, it's full-on production. And our family and framily, which are our friends that we get to call family, come together, and we do a little bit here, we do a little bit at our homes, and the kids weld, they string the lights, they design them themselves, they paint some of the stuff, and as we all put our hands and thoughts together, then we create one display at a time.
So when folks pull in, because I have seen this place, I see that line of cars just waiting to get in here because the gates open at 6 o'clock, right?
6 p.m. Yes.
6 p.m. every day?
Yes. Every day, all holidays, all weather conditions, doesn't matter, we're here.
All right. So how long does it take to kind of go through?
It takes on average about 35 to 45 minutes to drive through, just depending on, what night you come. And so, it's a significant amount.
Okay. How many lights?
We have close to 2 million lights. At some point in time, we kind of stopped counting because it was almost impossible.
A million, bazillion, billion, somewhere around there, right? But it's so pretty. Tell us about some of the scenes.
So some of the scenes are just the story of Jesus, the story of the birth of Jesus. That's kind of where our heart is. It's in the heart of the park, and we have the dinosaurs, and we've got volcanoes, and we've got everything from rainbows to just, there's really no limit.
And so every year, does it change a little bit?
It does. That's part of what we do and start planning as soon as the park closes is how we're going to change it up and switch it up and what we can make better and redo for the year after year.
So something new this year is that you have succumbed to the mass bosses and what they want, right? You've extended your hours beyond Christmas.
We have. We've extended them through January 4th this year.
Okay, so this is where you can get some great hot cocoa. And typically you drive up to this window, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, and even if it's a chilly night or if you're just a little cold, guess what? You can get sweatshirts here too, hats, and you even have all the fun light up stuff, right?
We do. We do. We have a wide variety. So.
Okay, all right, let's get some hot cocoa. Hello. Hi.
What can I get for y'all?
Some hot cocoa, please, would be great. Oh, the souvenir mug. So you get one of these too. Look at that.
Thank you.
All right, and cheers. Yay. And for all that information on Santa's Ranch, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We're all feeling a little more tired this holiday season, right? After nearly 2 years of the pandemic. And if you're suffering from COVID fatigue, there are services that can help. Here to tell us how is Mary Beth Fisk, CEO and Executive Director of the Ecumenical Center. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, it's great to be here.
Oh, help me not feel so tired and just overwhelmed. So let's talk about the types of counseling that the Ecumenical Center offers.
Absolutely. The center has been serving San Antonio and South Texas for over 55 years with counseling services, evidence-based services that are led by licensed professional counselors, social workers, and our psychologists as well. We do specialize in some areas, particularly incorporating technology into the counseling session, which includes technology for trauma, EMDR. It includes a new technology, Alpha STEM, for anxiety and depression. We also work with the youngest among us with play therapy with our children. We also have art therapy, music therapy, neurologic music therapy, and also neurofeedback, which measures the brain waves. And we have support groups that support those who've lost a loved one. It supports our children in our school settings and so forth. And today we brought with us our Comfort Kit. And our Comfort Kit is a collective amount of supplies that allows for teachers who are in the classroom to know how to best support their students. It's reminding them that they are a reflection to the students who may be sad, who may be anxious after the loss of a loved one or after the loss of something, or even just going through COVID, which has been a trauma. So it's a toolkit that they can keep and remind themselves of what they can do to support the little ones.
All right, now we've got about a minute left, but how is the center helping the community recover from COVID fatigue and, kind of just get back to their normal?
Normal is an interesting question to say, especially what we've been through as a community, but we have a series of informational videos and fact sheets that we've put together to help people know what they can do at home to support their children, to support their families at large. We work with seniors in our community, our parents, we're taking care of them, and our caregivers. We're also working very closely with hospitals and our healthcare workers, providing debriefing sessions and music within the hospital setting. And very importantly, we will be providing with the community via our website a new resilience toolkit, which will be a collection of things we can do at home to serve our families.
All right, and you got a new certification recently, right?
We did. We're very excited about our new certification in trauma-informed care. The center has been nationally certified. We're also serving as the certifying body for South Texas and Bexar County for trauma-informed care. We have 50 organizations in our community that are on the journey to becoming trauma-informed care. And another new program of the center is the Center for Young Minds, where we're looking at strategies of ways to get upstream, to interface with our children before perhaps a later diagnosis, and a collection of volunteers from the community help to continue that effort.
All right, and you also have a Health and Harmony program, and of course music is a big part of that, and we're going to get a listen right now.
1, 2, ready, and roll. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, and go. Good. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
The Ecumenical Center is at 8310 Ewing Halsell Drive here in San Antonio. For more information, just call 210-616-0885 or visit ecrh.org. Mary Beth Fisk, thank you so much.
Thank you.
almost 3-acre place. There's a lot of inside shopping, and there's also a lot of outside shopping. So for those who are worried about COVID, there's plenty of space to spread out, to do your shopping, and to just have a great time. There's like 30-something vendors that we have here. They all have their own twist on what sets them apart from someone else. So you're not going to see the same thing over and over. It is complete, like I said, like 3 acres full of just treasures to find.
Hill Country holiday shopping with some of the most unique finds out there. That's what you'll find at the A Street Market in Comfort. Antiques and Java too.
And so yeah, we wanted to create an environment out here with top quality coffee, some great antiques, and just a fun place for people to hang out.
Get the chocolate cake. It is a chocolate sheet cake and it is fantastic. You're going to want to get the chocolate sheet cake. The coffee is amazing here and you're going to want to spend time here. Bring family members with you if you want, or come alone. And the other day I was feeling stressed out and having a bad day, and I came here and it made me feel better. It was the chocolate cake too, but these people are just amazing, I'm telling you.
My husband and I are divorced, and Comfort is our meeting place. So this is kind of a good transition place for us, and a good place for the kids to kind of have that sense of home, even when kind of home is always in transition.
It's designed just so they'll flow from vendor to vendor, and we found that just creates more of a community for our store. This is like a family for us. Everybody, has their thing that they specialize in.
Wow, this is amazing. First coffee. Okay, I have my latte, time to do some shopping. Coffee, shopping, that's my kind of combination. Let's go. Talk about a magical place if you're looking for some Christmas decor, decorations. I mean, just walking in, I already see a beautiful Christmas tree I want. There's a wreath here, but let's keep shopping. As she mentioned, all the vendors have their own little section, so every corner you turn, you're gonna find something else. Look at this, beautiful. I've always loved these little trees, so cute. Obviously, lots of ornaments all over this place. I've seen tons of ornaments already, but just so many cute items that you can decorate the house. I'm getting so many ideas right now. I don't even know what to do. Ooh, for the holiday cocktails. Very nice, and vintage. So many things. Well, there's something really special about finding that perfect piece for your home when you're doing antique shopping, because you just don't know what you're gonna find. Let's keep looking, come on. These are so cute. Okay, I think I really want these. So many Christmas decorations. I think I'm gonna get those. Yes, the fun finds do not end inside. If you need a break, overwhelmed maybe by all the unique items here, come outside and relax on these swings. Enjoy the rest of your coffee. That's what I'm doing.
And if you're hungry on your little break, how about something to eat? Yes, everything from sweet treats, breakfast sandwiches, and even some salads.
Got a handful of different pastries that are fresh baked every morning. And on top of that, we have some teas and lemonades and other things that we brew. Our shots are measured through weight and time. If they don't meet into the numbers we're looking for, we dump out the shot.
The vintage rugs, I think, are probably my favorite.
And it's kind of my secret location too. I don't even like to tell people when they're like, oh gosh, where'd you get that? I'm like, I don't want to tell you.
I even took my daughter.
We are antique shopping.
We had a blast.
My daughter really wanted these.
Talk about a comfortable shopping experience.
I play the piano. Not quite as good as Joseph Fuller. He started playing piano when you were age 5. You have 4 albums, 22 million downloads, and you love playing Christmas music, right?
I do. I love it. It's my favorite time of year. Yeah. I do so much that I've now got 2 Christmas albums.
Oh, really?
It's my second one. Yeah.
Okay, give me a little test here.
See a little test here? Yeah. What do you see?
Just watched it the other night. Charlie Brown.
And that's your favorite song?
That is my favorite song. Year round, anyone who knows me knows that I'm going to sit down and play the piano and play Christmas Time is Here. It could be July.
I mean, we all love it because we grew up with that. Why is that your favorite song out of the millions?
Out of all the millions
of
of options. I guess growing up as a child, it was so nostalgic for me. Now it's nostalgic, but it was so innocent for me. I love those characters. And of course, I resonated with Schroeder because he's, the Beethoven pianist, playing with Snoopy. And so it's a very special song to me.
Okay.
I love it.
And you it wasn't like mom put you in front of the piano or anything like that. You guys started at age 5, which is unusual, right?
The story that my mother tells is that I literally crawled up to the piano that had been given to her. And she found a piano teacher. I'd actually started doing it before I was 5, but found a piano teacher who would take me at 5. And to this day, I still know where she is and her name, and we still stay in touch. She's a very special lady. But yeah, 5 years old. Wow. Piano lessons and 2 degrees and all kinds of stuff since then.
And if you could play with anybody, even present or past, who do you think it would be?
Oh, my goodness. I was talking earlier, if we went with classical repertoire, I would Beethoven, just because of the texture and the way that the man composed. It was just insane.
And big thanks.
And a big thanks, guys. Steinway Piano Gallery of San Antonio provided this piano today. Steinway is the only piano that I play. It's what I perform on and record on, and they were wonderful in providing this incredible instrument for us today.
Joseph Fuller is bringing us his rendition of Deck the Halls.
Thank you.
Take it away, sir. Listen to him play for hours. Once again, a big thank you to Steinway for bringing that piano here to the studio, and it's the Steinway Gallery up there at Loop 1604. Thank you so very much.
Yes.
Of course, it is time to decorate the Christmas tree.
Yes, Uriel Diaz, co-owner of Carolina's Antiques, is here to show off some puro San Antonio Christmas ornaments, and of course, as we mentioned, help decorate our Christmas tree. I know.
To squat down. My hat's too
You're
tall.
so tall with that hat on. Okay, you've brought some amazing things, including these concha ornaments that your mom handmade each one?
Each one. She hand makes each one of those ornaments. Definitely always looking for new, cool ornaments that represent the city. And who doesn't love conchas in San Antonio? So yeah, she hand makes those with a lot of love, and they're so beautiful.
Okay, so obviously these colors, you would think we're doing a fiesta segment here, but you said why not? Usually in Christmas you think of red and green, but just go for it.
Yeah, I mean, San Antonio loves color. We love fiesta. We love any reason to celebrate fiesta. So I think Christmas is another excuse, and we can do a Fiesta San Antonio tree for sure.
And this way, if you don't want to take your tree down, just leave it up through fiesta.
Yeah.
What the heck,
Just change the decorations as you go through the year. What else are some of the popular items?
So we have a lot of our handmade ornaments. We have like these sarape hearts, some embroidered candy canes, and then our hand-painted piñata ornaments. Those are gorgeous, and piñatas make me think of San Antonio immediately.
And those are made out of clay?
They're baked clay, and then they're hand-painted.
Those are beautiful.
Stunning.
Yeah.
I mean, a great way to add just some color to your tree, even if you don't do the entire theme, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then if you don't like breakable ornaments or glass ornaments. We do have our plush pan dulce ornaments, which are a lot of fun. And the cool thing with those is you can always gift them, and they can hang them in their car after Christmas. Use them for other stuff. They're just really, really cute.
And those are real easy to just put in the tree because you just kind of stuff them in and
if
they
they fall, they're fine.
And if the cat knocks them off, then it won't break. So, and then of course the tree topper is absolutely
of course we need to have a tree topper, and a little sparkle and shine says Christmas for sure. And Our Lady of Guadalupe is going to go on top of our SA Life tree right here. So
okay. And your mom has been so busy.
Yes, she
decorating that tree. I mean, talk about having little elves in here.
Yeah.
There was nothing on there, and now she's just been look
Thanks,
at that.
Mom.
Hi, Maria. Look at JC and wave and say hi.
I love that. So how did this business originally begin?
So my mom started the business. We've been at Carolina's now 15 years.
Wow.
She just started because she needed something. She wanted to do something where she could have the kids with her, so she couldn't go get a regular job. And she started the business, and it's just grown and grown and grown. So
okay, we just had a picture up here and of the
set up
Christmas socks.
stockings. Yeah.
And also, this is not just a tablecloth right here underneath everything.
No, this is our sarape tree skirt that's going to go under the SA Life tree. These are also handmade. We have them in multiple sarape colors. Yeah, anything you need sarape, we got it for your holiday decorations. We have stockings, we have the hats, we have the tree skirts, we have ornaments. I mean, you need color, we got you covered.
If folks want to shop, are you still doing the Facebook
Yeah, so we do
Live?
Facebook and Instagram Live every week. And if you shop on there, you do get first dibs on everything, because stuff does sell out. Obviously, we don't, right now, everything is a little harder to get. So things are very limited. So if you don't want to miss out, follow us on Instagram and Facebook and get on those live sales.
I love it. All right, thank you so much. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Very, very, very cool stuff. For more information on Carolina's Antiques, all you have to do is head to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link. Well, if you have bunions, well, you know how painful they can be. And sometimes you don't even want to stand up or put on shoes. But there's a series of bunionectomy trials here in San Antonio to evaluate new pain medications, and you might be able to be a part of it. We're out here at the Medical Center to learn more from Dr. Richard Pollack, founder and podiatrist with Endeavor Clinical Trials. Hello, doctor.
Hi, Fiona. Nice to see you again.
Of course. Thank you so much for having us here. So, a bunionectomy, explain the procedure and the steps taken to have one, or two if you need that.
Sure. Bunion is a common problem on the foot. It's of the big toe joint where the bone is quite prominent. It's hereditary in its nature, and we have done procedures on bunions anywhere from 12 years old to in the mid-80s. And so the problem with the bunion, particularly with women like yourself enjoy wearing nice shoes. And when they wear nice shoes, then that bone becomes quite prominent, and it's very uncomfortable and painful for a lady to wear a nice shoe comfortably. And so what we do in that procedure is we make an incision, generally either on the side or on the top of the big toe joint. We go through the tissue, we shave the bunion. We then make a cut in the bone, and we make that right behind the bunion. We slide that piece of bone, which is the head of the metatarsal, towards the second metatarsal, and then we put a screw in that bone to fixate it and then sew it up so the patient, after 6 weeks, can wear nice shoes again.
All right, so tell us more about the study. What are the additional benefits for the patient?
Well, the benefits to the patient, first and foremost, is they have a bunion, and the pharmaceutical companies will pay for the bunionectomy procedure. So even if a patient has a large deductible or actually has no insurance, they still can have a bunionectomy performed at no cost to the patient. And in fact, the pharmaceutical companies actually pay the patient to participate in the trial, and that's quite a benefit to the patient. So the patient has a bunion, they can have a competent surgeon perform that procedure, have it done for free, make a little money, and then be able to wear those beautiful shoes that you're currently wearing.
And so it sounds like a win-win.
It's definitely a win-win. And what I mean by a win-win is not only does the patient win because they had this procedure done at no cost and they were actually paid, the physician wins because he actually, Fiona, gets paid what he charges, which is pretty rare these days. Third, the pharmaceutical company wins because there's only been 3 new analgesic, new pain medications that have been approved since 2008. And last year, over 90,000 people have died because of overuse of drugs. And I'm talking specifically analgesic drugs. So if the pharmaceutical company can come up with some new innovative drugs that are not addictive and not narcotics, then the pharmaceutical company wins. And in fact, the whole community wins because we now have safer drugs that are just as effective as the current ones that we're presently using, but they're not going to be abused and people are not going to get addicted to it.
Dr. Richard Pollack, of course, founder and podiatrist with Endeavor Clinical Trials. Thank you so much for your time and all that information. For more on local bunionectomy trials, just visit removemybunion.com or give Endeavor Clinical Trials a call at 210-899-5778. Monday on SA Live, Cortez Soups and Sauces. Make your holiday cooking easier with the flavors of San Antonio.
And lots of fun things to do with the kids to make great holiday memories. Plus, our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway continues with the prize announcement for Day 8. That's all Monday at 1 right here on SA Live. Oh, that was a fantastic week packed with all sorts of things. And boy, oh boy, 2 weeks from tomorrow is Christmas.
It's crunch time.
I know.
I can't even right now. Oh my gosh, there's still so much to do. I'm so behind. No, make it stop, Mike. All right, but don't forget to tune in for Day 8 of our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway.
Yes, indeed. So many more great prizes. You win all those prizes leading up to it. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody, and we will see you
on Monday.
Yep.